Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It is Monday, the 10th of January of 2022, and we are back for another stream. See, I don't know why that's working. Cause I can't load my Streamlabs dashboard at the moment, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But welcome Marsha, good to see you. It's auto update day, so we are going to take a look at that. I also I got a page for a failure, so we're gonna check that out as well. But it was only one failure, so I just didn't bother looking at it, and we can look at it on stream. And we'll check out what happened with auto update today. I'm hoping, knock on wood, that we have finally gotten a 0 errors day, and we might actually be able to look at one of the PR fixes, because this will be the first week which it will have applied. Fixter Jake, thank you for the resub at 19 months. Thank you for your continued support. Good to see you again. Let me say hi to everyone who is here. Baldothis fired some bits right before the stream started. Good to see you, Baldothis. Galar Marku was first today. Fixter Jake's also here. JJMC, hello, hello. Marsha has a whole bunch of new animated emotes. You have a new sub, Marsha. Frog Whip, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Oramus is here. Still not first. Yeah, a little bit off today. Evil Gordita's here. Hello, hello. And D-Delspa's here. Doesn't the meta of watching TV on Twitch.television actually make sense? Since it is in fact Twitch.television. Indeed. X, welcome, welcome. How you doing? There's somebody with a very similar name before, but you appear to be new according to Twitch chat. But welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I had a really awesome day at work today. I finished my training, so I've finally been assigned my first Jared ticket. Ooh, that's fun. They told me some tests can't be passed in the old training task I had. I didn't know. Oh, RKJ's here. Hello, hello. Who says what? What? Well, this is what my stream dashboard looks like right now, which is real great. Come on, Streamlabs, you have one fucking job. Why you know? Oh, this is loading. This is gonna work. Now it works. Oh, they changed the URL for it. That's why it wasn't loading. Oh, now it works. I don't know. I'm gonna blame caches. It's gotta be caches one way or another. But now that's working, so now I can say hi to everyone who does things and follows and subscribes and bits and all the other stuff that happens with Twitch. Oh, it has marked everything as unread though. Okay, I'm not gonna bother clicking through all those. X says, I've been lurking since August. Oh, welcome, welcome. Wait, what is your, maybe that's why your name looks familiar. Oh, you have been following for a few months. Okay. All right, sounds good. Welcome, welcome. It says, I just got the email about code search preview. Nice. I have not gotten mine yet. Well, what's up with that yet? But, DL says, I have fun IRL gossip I can share later. Oh, fun. Alright, so I think we can probably take a look at open source since last time, because I don't think I did anything. Nope, yeah, we did this on stream last time. This was the last little thing that we did. We bumped this and deployed to prod, please. And we got that done. Auto update day. We look at CloudVatch and dashboards. Oh, it didn't do the little error thing today. Oh, maybe they watched my stream and fixed it. What the fuck happened here? That's weird. Well, something happened there. We'll probably take a look at that. That's actually kind of interesting. Scale this up to the max. We were max for almost an hour? Yeah, exactly an hour. Huh, weird. Kind of strange. And auto update day looks pretty normal. Actually don't have the spike that we usually see around here, though there is a spike here. Interesting. And I still have to merge the rest of my PR, so we'll see what's up with there. Walker Codes, hello. Welcome. don't know if you saw Yelled the Clouds today, but it was Tech Debt Day for me, and oh boy, did I run into some shit. Oh no. Did someone tell Milky? Wait, about what? About what, Aramis? Big Blaster says, are you friends with the guy who sabotaged his own JS? No, I'm not friends with... I'm not sure that anyone is friends with that guy. That guy is kind of a bit of a how do we put this nicely? Kind of hard to put it nicely because they've been convicted of terrorism and they have been convicted of domestic abuse, and they are following a bunch of right-wing conspiracy theories, and part of their huzzah of their open source stuff was to push those right-wing conspiracy theories. So I'm not in any way associated with them. Now, if we want to talk about the whole situation, what they did is technically fine. Technically not violating their license that they're distributing their software in to directly sabotage it. I also think that what NPM did was well within their rights. They have, you know, they provide a service. They have the right to replace a package that somebody maliciously replaces. I think that's well within their rights too. I also think GitHub had a right to do what they did too. And actually, I think what happened on GitHub was not I think the GitHub ban was not due to their actions, but due to the fact that they were spewing right-wing nonsense in the issue tracker. And I think an automatic terms of service thing kicked in, and that's why they got banned, not because of their actions. But I also don't know. That's entirely what's the word? Guessing, but there's a fancy word for guessing. Yeah. Entirely a hypothesis. But yeah, no. What do I associate with that guy? I think pretty much anyone in the industry would want to distance as much as possible from them. Conjecture, thank you. That was the word I was looking for. And admittedly, like a lot of the industry had already dissociated from this person for their past actions, because you know they set their apartment on fire while trying to build a homemade bomb. Like, there's you can't really spin that any other way. But yeah, anyway. Toxic jerk, yeah, that's one way to put it. Doesn't Melky work at Amazon? Yeah, Melky works at Twitch. Yes, indeed. Indeed. James Wayne says, here for one chat message because it's not EU friendly. That's all right. Well, it's good to see you. Crystal Gamer, hello. Anthony thinking real hard of a nice way of insulting one. Yeah, kind of. Hey, what's up, Python? Hello. I was gonna jokingly ask if he was Republican, but I mean, of course. Yeah. But welcome to the stream, TRGO. Icarus says, what is this dashboard? This is the pre-commit.ci auto-update dashboard. Eagle PT! Thanks. I thought today's video was really good, so I'm glad you appreciate it as well. Thank you for the resub at 10 months, and thank you for your continued support. Eagle PT, it's good to see you again. This is the dashboard for pre-commit.ci, and we look at this dashboard once a week because on Mondays we have auto update day, which is where all of the repositories get their versions bumped. And pre-commit.ci is a CI system that I wrote, and we tend to look at this dashboard for a couple of things. One of them being how many things got queued, and it's about 9,300 today, which is more than it has ever been. We also take a look at how the system handled the load during this auto update. Since it's essentially just a load test every time this happens, you can see here that we scaled up and down as load fluctuated during the period, because this tends to trigger a whole bunch of runs, capped out at 7. Now, this is actually very interesting to me, this pattern here. I don't know quite what happened here. We might zoom in on this time span and see what users were involved here. It's also possible this is like fraudulent activity or somebody botting on GitHub. But I'm kind of interested to see what this is, because we usually don't see a pattern where the queue remains high at a steady rate. It's usually more that things show up in spikes, like we see over here. A steady rate usually indicates that some automated activity is happening. And usually, the queue depth doesn't bump up for a single user because the queue depth is number of things visible rather than depth of queue. So it's kind of an approximation of how far the load is, and a single user doesn't impact the queue for anyone else. They are backed up behind that. But we might zoom into that in a bit. We also have one failing alarm right now. We're gonna take a look at that as well. But yeah, that's what this dashboard's about. Gavernet says pep 680. Is that the assert pep? We should just use the command. Pep 680. Other than Googling, we have a chat command that does it for us. Tomolib. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Finally happening? This is such a stupid interface. This is such a dumb interface. This is a stupid interface. This should take stir or bytes. Or have two APIs, one stir, one bytes. Taking only bytes is just fucking stupid. Parse float callable? Weird ass API. Anyway. Yeah, that'll be fun. See what happens there. Crystal Gaming says, did it really hurt someone's production service? Like most package managers tie packages to a specific version. So the thing is, like, yes, the best practice is to pin versions and have reproducible builds and, you know, only deploy code when a human makes a change and, you know, have deterministic bytes in prod. The reality is, that doesn't happen. Like, it probably happens in most places. But there's obviously going to be some shop that doesn't do that. And also with libraries, if you're testing open source libraries, you tend to not pin things intentionally because pinning there constricts you to a version and doesn't tell you about breakages. You kind of want to know about breakages as soon as possible there. So I can understand like open source builds breaking, library builds breaking, and other stuff around there. But I can't really, I don't have any empathy for production services breaking for that though. It's such a unique situation. Generally open source folks lean radically left if anything. That's not really true when you peel back the surface of it. I know quite a lot of people that are you know, you get a angry issue from someone and you open up their profile and it's like proud Christian, you know, vote blue, well not vote blue, but like vote red, and like you know, check out my gab.com account, and like that's their profile, and it's just like yikes, dude. But you know, it happens. That was real. I thought the housefire thing was a euphemism / metaphor. Nope, 100% real. How did you create this dashboard? This is provisioned through Terraform. But originally the way I made it is I just manually set up the charts, and I have some AWS metrics. And then I exported that and committed it as a Terraform object. Where is it? CloudWatch dashboard. Yes. So here's the export of the JSON for that dashboard, because that's how CloudWatch dashboards work. Not a very complicated dashboard, but it does exactly what I need it to do, which is great. Auto up dog, yeah. That today's video was really in-depth, fully something I'll come back to in future years when I need stuff like that. Yeah, indeed. DL says, sorry I started the year update pull request bump. Oh, actually, I guess is that true? Is today yearly? No, that would have been last week. QDepth isn't really the QDepth. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It is approximate number of messages visible. It's not quite QDepth. Joe Omega, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Then we got a dupe question from Icarus. I do read chat in order, so sometimes I will take a while to get to your messages. But yeah, feel free to post dupe messages if I totally miss your stuff. Bump. Christ, yeah. New pre-commit post on Stonk Overflow. Did we really just get one? Dude, we did just get one. Oh my god. I hate when these people like don't fucking read the docs. Instructions on how to use it with a handful of CI/CD tools. Literally just like it's literally just run the fucking command. As the docs indicate. Sure there's really anything special for Jenkins, as the docs indicate. They literally linked to it too. So they just don't know it. Anyway. Hey, what's up, the Devil Kid? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hannah Montana Linux greater than Temple OS. Are you saying you read the docs? Though I guess you would before posting a question. That's funny. You think people would read the docs when they open a question? Argue if they're not using Python on their project as a primary source, getting Python running on Jenkins is kind of nasty. Well, not really. It's follow the install instructions, which are, you know, either pip install or use your system package manager or use the PyZ file. Like it's not much of a jump to expect people to be able to install things and run them. There's nothing special there. I think people forget that you can just run commands with CI. They think it's going to be some special action. Yeah. Maybe. Field service says, I have one rep and literally can't do anything on SO. I just wrote for the feeling. Ah, I see. Remember, hours of trying stuff can save you 5 minutes reading docs. Yeah, well, hours of waiting for somebody to comment on Stack Overflow can save you 5 minutes reading the docs. Not even 5 minutes. They literally read the docs, linked to the fucking section, and somehow missed the like most obvious bit here. Like, this is all about caches, and they don't really care about caches. And Jenkins doesn't give you anything for caching anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, wish we could use pre-commit at work with our self-hosted TFS. Oh no, TFS. Oh no. I think most Jenkins runners are typically Windows, so they won't even have Python to begin with. I encounter that a lot when it comes to Jenkins. Yeah, I mean, but they can just install Python. It's not hard, right? Okay, let's take a look at this error first, since I think that is the most important thing. Then we'll take a look at some of the timeout stats, and then we'll see what the hell went on here, because I am kind of curious. Oh no. Oh no, we have 2 dead letters. Look, I thought we had fixed all the bugs. Well, of course we can never fix all the bugs. I'm betting this is related to the PR update stuff. We'll see what's up with that. Okay, let's start with this, since this is more important. Or 1 here. I know this person in real life. It is a fork. Weird. Definitely started the run. Is it possible that they disable the install and I already know about this bug? Does Ansible roll exif tool? Yep. Okay, so I already know about this bug. And we can actually see the stack trace for that by going here. Why did it end up in 2 logs? I don't know, and this should be 422, yeah. So this is the case where they delete the installation. or they remove the repository from the installation right after they submit the run. And I know about this, and I do want to fix it at some point. We might fix it later today if I get through all the flake8 stuff that I want to do today. Okay, we already know about that, so we can purge that queue. Purge. I need to delete this from my email. Removed from install right after trigger, leaving myself a note so that I know why I resolved it in a particular way. And yeah, I already have one from a couple from last week. It's the same bug. We'll fix it at some point. Okay, that's out of the way. They also like a line with not a proper developer and just being told to use it anyway. They have 11 gold badges on Stack Overflow, so I kind of doubt it. Although, is it mostly from questions or also from answers? Python modules compiled. Yeah, this seems like a developer. This seems like somebody who has either plagiarized this or should know better. Yeah, they should know better. Here, an example for Jenkins incoming. Fucking no. Ethan says install Python and Jenkins Hotbot through the store. Oh no. At least they're not using TFVC and using get instead with TFS. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Mark repository is archive. All bugs equals fixed. It's kind of true. But yeah, how you doing, Ethan? Good to see you again. Wallace the Clutch is also here. Hello, hello. And Qualsy also here. Did it say developer at Google in their profile? Yes. So why are they trying to set up Jenkins? Though it does say analyst, and analysts tend to be non-technical roles. Although I don't know what analyst is at Google. Analyst role, Google. Is it a... What does an analyst do at Google? It's business analyst. Oh, I don't actually want to search this because now... oh, that's going to ruin my ads. Audrey, hello, hello, welcome back. A student messaging me suggested a more efficient schedule by starting earlier. Nice. Quantitative analyst. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. No booty's here. How you doing, no booty? Analyst means you're good at anal. Yes, that is exactly what it means, Marsha. 100%. Chat doesn't even bonk you anymore. For shame. Analysts probably aren't using Jenkins too. Maybe a personal project? I don't know. The rest of their answers on Stack Overflow indicated that they have technical stuff. So I don't know. Maybe they just did Control F Jenkins and turned their brain off. That could be it. Preox, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Are they stealing code? No. You're just okay, cool. Cool. Marsha got the box. She deserved. Okay, so we looked at that. Let us look at the auto update. The auto update dead letter, which I have no to-dos on this, so this is all gonna be new bugs. This looks like a... maybe it's not a new bug. This looks like a banned account. Oh, no. They do exist. Are they a bot? Seems like they are maybe not a bot. Huh. Interesting. So why did it fail is the other question. Install GitHub this. They do have it set up. The repo that failed, mslearn.net files. I could of course just look at the stack trace. Oh, this repo does not exist. Or it does, but it's private? Possible it's private. Then I can't see it. This is the same person. Okay, let's take a look at the logs for that then. Well, groups. Oh, we should check the other repo and see if that one doesn't exist also. mslearn, use git from VS Code. Interesting. Repo name also does not exist. Auto updater. 422, unprocessable entity. While retrieving the installation access token. Aww. I thought we fixed this. Did we not fix this? Yeah. I wonder, I bet there's another error code that we need to handle here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Humbrol. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm a 10-month subscriber, still trying to figure out what bonking means. Wait, really, Eagle PT? Oh no. Ross Clutch says, I finally solved a bug that I've been trying to fix for 3 months now. Nice! Apologetic XOXO's here. Hello, hello. So bonking. It's from a meme. It's from a dumb meme. Yeah. This meme. This is such a risky Google. I maybe should not have done this. But the background behind this is that person A is being horny, and person B is this person. Well, this is person A being horny, and this is person B will bonk them to get them to stop being horny. Is the TLDR of it? But usually it's just Marsha, so that's why we have a bonk command, and that's why it defaults to Marsha. Yeah. What if the bonking is what's causing the problem? I'm sure some people, that's their goal. 20HH, hello, hello. Thank you for the resub with Prime at 8 months. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. Answer people too, yeah. Bonking is a euphemism for sex over here. Yes, that is also why it is interesting, because it means a different thing in several locales. Shaz is here. How you doing? Lead Rose is here. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's let us break a point here and figure out why their thing is failing. So we need to do prod. I'm pretty sure that repo doesn't exist, so we will be able to just take this and delete and figure out what error is. Error JSON. No repositories were provided. Which is a lie, because we did provide a repository, but it no longer exists. Yeah, we did PP error. You're right. You're right, Armus. We did indeed PP the error. Okay, well, add another case here, I guess. Tests handler. Do we not have tests for this? We do not have tests for this. Okay, I guess we will start by adding some tests for it. Git check out dash dots. Where was the JSON blob that we had up here somewhere? I PP'd it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have that. Oh, right. Also, another thing that I have to do. Let me just do this real quick while I'm thinking about it, is to merge all of these, because I did not have time to merge them before the stream started. I merged most of them, but not all of them. Go. Zoom this down so I can click the button easier. Crouch, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. How's your Monday going? Ooh, this one's feeling. Okay, we will figure out what is failing on this one as well. Now we are down the ADHD rabbit hole. Ooh, shiny thing! I should do this as well. Humbrel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Black Swordsman says, I shall not be horny. How's it going, Black Swordsman? Welcome, welcome. Rask is here. How's it going? Dad, what's horny? Box of Ninjas is here. Hello, hello. I'll be honest, I didn't realize this was the case. I apologize to all the bunks I've gotten. Oh no. Pardon and Ifidali and the Mulflor. Thank you all for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced your names. Hopefully y'all are doing well. That's also associated with, I don't want to be horny anymore, I just want to be happy. Mila's here. How's it going? Hello, hello. Pizza City. Welcome, welcome. Ubuntu is pretty underrated. Alright, it gets the job done. Rask says, I have a question for you /chat. Today, I tried to capture key presses and use Selenium at the same time. I have a list of websites, and if I press the right arrow key, it loads the next website. But everything I've tried until now fails. What do you mean? Are we getting follow-botted? Is this follow-bot? Or is it just, it happens to be a whole bunch of people right now? SWF, Ank Gruger, and Wasabi-san, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're just gonna assume it's real people. Because why not? I don't know. I'd have to see your code, Rask. Because key presses are a little funky with Selenium. Arrow bounce! Wow! Day 10 of not being active in Anthony's chat. Arrow bounce not during AOC. This is a sight to behold. How you doing? Melky's here. Pow! How's it going, Melky? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the shout out, Shaz. Melky also streams. Black Swordsman says, you made me go again watch doggo horny memes. Interesting. I feel like this is not my fault. SWF Ink Gruger says, just one question for me. Why Python? I mean, it's alright. It gets the job done. I particularly like Python, but it happens to be what is convenient, and I get paid to work in it, so works out. Baby calves, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Bonkai is my favorite doggo bonk meme set. What? I don't know what that means. If I Dolly, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. All the follows, indeed. No, I'm not a bot. I'm an old fan. Oh no. Did Milky just raid us? I didn't get a raid message, although Streamlabs has been struggles today, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Robin's here. Hello, hello. We're just interested in the content. Cool. Welcome, Jobster. How you doing? Bonk? Jesus Christ. Why did Jesus get a bonk? Doesn't make sense. The keyboard library didn't work in OS X. I tried to execute a JS script in Selenium, failed too. Are you using WebDriver or are you using which type of Selenium? Because there's Selenium RC, which is the real old shit. But WebDriver is probably more legit. Pythonic Pie has resubbed at 13 months. Thank you, Pythonic Pie, for the continued support. It's good to see you again. My next guest would be TK plus Selenium. I feel like it should be simpler than what you're doing. I would have to see your code in your error messages. Anthony is actually a diehard Golanger. Did an entire Discord server start falling? Yeah, right? There have been quite a few this stream. I'm not complaining. I played the 5th. Nice, nice. Crow's back. How you doing, Crow? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a WebDriver. MOTD to MOTD again. Perfect, perfect. Is now when I me too, I'm a Nigerian prince? I see. That's the best answer I've heard to that question. I program in C# and C++. Can't find anyone who programs that. I really like C#, but I've not had the opportunity to write a lot of C#. But I'm a big fan. I've also written a lot of C++ as well. Silentus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What are we doing now? MOTD upside down. Oh, I see. Oh, and DDoS is kind of MOTD upside down, but also flipped strangely. I see. Okay, why are you broken? I am going to guess that MyPy fixed my bug, or I fixed my bug in MyPy, MyPy bumped. And it's probably just like, unused type ignores. Ta-da! Unused type ignores. Yeah, okay, cool. Get log -g issues. So I should be able to just revert this. Oh, but not quite. We can do checkout -p head caret and then do no, yes, no, and then run this. Should pass now. And then no edit amend. And push that up there. Cool. Partial revert. I maybe should have modified the commit message to say it was a partial revert, but whatever. It's fine. C# looks like a really nice language. I picked up the syntax, but never did anything interesting with it. Yeah. Have you written a lot of Java? I haven't written a lot of Java. I've written enough Java. That was okay. I just don't want to write it. Marsh says, I want to learn more C so I can understand stuff where, Things that make Anthonky go, God damn it. The timing on that, Briox, was so good. Marsha says, you killed my cute Genshin boy. What does that even mean? How is that my fault? What? I didn't. There's no way I did that. There's no way I did that. The bot is DTF. Nice. Polymathic man. There's some real truth right there, Polymath man. Thank you for the continued support at 17 months of subdom. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah, nearly a whole pandemic. Oh, too fucking true. Nailed it. Yeah, you did get it, Priox. Someone on Python Discord tried to convince me to learn C earlier, but Rust looks more interesting. Yeah, I would maybe learn Rust. Which says, I alt-tabbed to watch you more, and my character in game died. That is not my fault. It is not my fault. Yeah, Rue feels full pandemic. Yeah. How many days of March 2020? What day of March 2020 is it? 681st of March. You know the real fucked up thing is I had a really hard time thinking about, did the pandemic start in 2020 or was that in 2019? Like, it's been so long that I've completely lost track of how long it has been. And it really feels like it's been 2 years or 3 years. 2 years? 3 years? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. But a lot. It's only March 2020. This will be over in 4 weeks. Yeah. Once upon a time, when there was this programming language that I'll refer to as Lava. Anyways, anytime you start a program written in Lava, you could tell just by the awkward silence and inactivity of a machine before the fans kicked in. Oh shit, this is written in lava, you'd exclaim. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Baby Cass says Rust is pretty cool. Yeah, I think Rust is pretty cool too. I've not written enough to really comment deeply about it, but it seems fine. Has anyone heard of the Moo programming language? Moo to East Nuts? No, I have not. I don't know. I guess the virus broke out in 2019. Yeah, but when you think about lockdown, you don't necessarily, but yeah, it's true. If you ever learn Rust, please, for the love of anything holy, do not become part of the Rust Circle Jerk community. Yeah. Wow, Glutch just made it 26,000 points. Wow. Does anyone even remember the before times? I feel like the before times were just I don't know. At this point, I just assume that they're happier times. But do we even know anymore? Right, RKJ? Just remember trying Rust in its model system made me want to bash my head in, but I assume once you get used to it, it's fine. That's probably fair. Google the Moo programming. It's an SLA. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of messed up. Moody's nuts, Anthony 2019-ish. Yeah. 2 weeks to slow the curve, they said. Yes. Where's X is here? How you doing? Where's X? Hello. Good to see you again. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to do announcements. On Thursday of this week, we are doing a very special stream with Where's X. We're gonna be working on Babby and doing some Crystal, and that will be 6 Eastern on Thursday. So in 3 days, we'll have a special stream. So go follow Where's X's channel, and yeah, it'll all be on her channel. So yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. Before times, is that before COVID or before Log4Shell? First known case was in my country, identified January 21st, 2020. For example, NASA mentioned they used C++ for JWST, and part of the Rust community was trying to figure out any possible excuse for why they should have done Rust. Yeah, it's funny. Well, I mean, NASA has like extensive, long-lived code bases, so there's not really any reason to just rewrite the whole damn thing. Beans and Cornbread says, "Are you elite hacker?" I may not be, but I do know elite hacker. Do you want me to? He's my roommate. I can go get him. You want to go get him? We'll go get my roommate. Give me a sec, chat. Giorgio, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So I heard you wanted an elite hacker. I'm here. We're ready. We're gonna hack the Matrix. Are you ready? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna hack it? What do you want to hack? Let's hack the NASA. All right. Is this an image? Hopefully this isn't an image. Damn, it's an image. NASA events. We're gonna hack the NASA. Ready? No countdown. Hacked. Wait, what the fuck? It's not. There we go. ASA events. Hacked. Owned. Get wrecked. ASA events. Fucking destroyed. Alright, anyway. That was a stupid bit. I love this bit. Such a dumb bit, though. Doing some crystal, yeah. Maybe that was not the best way to phrase that. Will we actually figure out where X is now? I'm not gonna dox where X is. That's not nice. I have my code in Discord for Slater. Keep pressing if someone can help me. It'd be fantastic. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out after the stream. I like how chat is just doing some crystal over and over and over and over. Welcome to the stream, Pasta Farshin. Welcome, welcome. It's been a hot minute since you touched Maddie. I'm hyped. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. We're gonna try and add syntax highlighting for crystal. That is at least the goal. And then we might do some other stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Stream is over? No. 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 Oh, it's me. It's me the whole time. 10 points sunglass, 20 points onesie. Yeah. Yeah. SDS says, I found your sense of humor to be engaging. I'm joining your Discord and plan to stay for a while. Nice. Welcome, welcome. This is the roommate? Yeah, no, I don't have a roommate. He wanted a feed hacker. Hacker typer? Yeah, I could have used hacker typer. But I think hacking the NASA was better. You need a black hoodie? Oh, I could have put on my hoodie. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. Next time, next time, next time. Can you hack my crush's Facebook? If I could, I would probably... never mind. Probably can go there. FBI, open up, yeah. Hackman is losing his touch, it's true. Wait, your lights are on? You can't hack with your lights on? Yeah, that's also true, yeah. That's illegal in some states? Yeah, exactly. Hacked, owned, yeah. Pasta fart, yep. Can you change their follow link to follow you? I mean, like, maybe, I don't know. Is the street name for Crystal Tina? What? I don't know what that means. The hacker man unhacked, yeah. Anthony when hacking, Bob's jam, yep. My face one still haven't used the clickbait hacker thumbnail. It's true, I haven't recorded that yet. And I haven't told the story on stream in a while, so... I don't know. I think I'm gonna record it off stream. I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna do that. But... it'll get used at some point. Mascarian, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Who just says moo in chat. Interesting. We need a roommate stream. I live alone. I don't have a roommate. I just live alone. It also says, back to my Arrow story, not my house, but when a neighbor posted about the aftermath of about 35 gunshots. What? A drive-by attempt? That's crazy. What the fuck? That sucks. What is the photo? God damn. Oh, that's not good. That sucks. Qualsey says I would let Anthon hack me. Ooh, oh no. The street name for Crystal is Ruby++. Yup. Mascarian says, thank you. I use PyTest and flake8 at my last job. No Python on my new one. I'm also part of the mud/moo coder hobbyist group. What does mud stand for? Are those the dungeon crawler games? Wait, what is mud? Acronym. Soft sticky matter resulting from the mixing of earth and water. Thanks, Google. That's exactly what I wanted. Multi-user dungeon. I think this is what I was thinking of. Is that it? Is that what you're going for? Multi-user dungeon. Okay, yeah, a bunch of people said in chat. Perfect. Miranza Code, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Head upstairs to ask if I had any footage on my cameras. There wasn't anything useful other than seeing some people walk down our street after the fact, but no identifying information. That's crazy. Scariest thing in my neighborhood is drive-by littering. Oh no. Frogwhip says I just closed 300 tabs. Man, that must have felt good. Just close them all. Close them all. Like a moo, but not necessarily using the scripting language and more gamey. Drive-by shoot in the US, well that sucks. Meanwhile in Europe it would be national news. Yeah, 100%. It's just stupid common here and unfortunate. Show me your soft sticky matter and like Marsha. Okay, what was I doing? We merged all these things, right? So I can mark these all as done. Yeah. Marked all done. Oh, I want to check if PyTest got an update now. No, not print. I test. This is usually the one that I don't merge. Oh, it's green. Green with no changes. Wow. Oh. Press this button just so this button turns green, even though I could have merged it because I'm an admin also. Bop. Okay, so let's fix this, which we are in the middle of fixing. But first we must write some tests. SDF says, it's been fun, but my game won't code itself. Have fun. Well, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Marsha says, the one driver that happened here was some redneck on a bike shooting at another redneck in a truck. Because of some stupid biker gang crap. What? Cop had to look and see if there was a bullet in the house because it was aimed towards us, but I think everything was fine. That's kind of crazy too. Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna write some tests for the existing code first, and then it should be really easy to just add another thing. So this is the function that we are dealing with right now. S/handler test. Not that object. Okay, this is the one where we want to test the side effect errors. So this is for the API for the retrieve repo. Okay, so we're going to test directly above this. Perfect. XDewey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Doesn't sound as spoopy as DDoS. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Now I know what gunshots sound like. Yeah, I knew that sound from a fairly young age. This is how the Prime Minister goes to work, probably on a BC, right? Nice. Nice. Good BC too. I don't know what the brand is though. I don't know why turning my head would make it easier for me to understand either. Frogwhip says napping to Anthon coding. Nice. Jack says I get to press all the buttons tomorrow. Pip has stopped working reliably on my company's VPN. We're having a bug hunt tomorrow before Yell talking calmly with the network's team. Oh no. Oh no. You can know what they sound like, but still deal with the continual questions of gunshots or fireworks or transformers blowing up. Yeah, that's true, because they all do sound fairly similar. Yeah. Yep, that is indeed a thing. Okay, so we want to... Well, these are out of order. Oh, wait, no, this is still up here. Yeah, okay. We didn't refactor that one. Okay, pytest.mark.parameterize. Actually, this should just be the normal case. Test access token success with mark.patch.objects GitHub API get installation access token. Oh, we also have to patch the delete. No, we don't. There's no delete. Oh. Then this isn't really a return value. It's return value dot enter. Mark dot return value dot enter dot return value equals token with access token 123 repository IDs equals 456 and permissions. Let's do this. Okay, and that test should be passing. I need to actually import the function access token Cool. Just lucky that our little neighborhood has a great community that, despite political differences, is very good about communicating things. Nice. Do you have like what is it called? Next door? Do y'all do the next door fun times? Okay. Def test access token error, and this is going to be code and body expected. Code body expected. And we have our 422. We have this, which we didn't record the full body. Unfortunately. That should be a double quote. E501, that bad boy. And the expected there is repo removed from install. Okay, so we should have with mock.patch.object. It's up here. Silly buttons! AWC Bongo. Thank you for the resub with Prime at 10 months. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Saboteur, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We just have a Facebook group. Nice. Marcia says, I've lived in the city for a dozen years and never talked to any neighbors. Yeah, that happens. Oopfee says, no chest hair revealing shirt today. It's true. Yeah, this is what I happen to put on today. Do not type annotate the test functions. I don't. Gonna get... Yeah, there we go. There's my video about why I don't bother. Marcia says, you have another pre-commit question. Oh, Justin Dixord. Let's see. Justin Dixord. Is this you just trolling? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, well. I could answer that. I'll do it later, though. Why would I troll? No. Way to mark as unread in Dixord, is that a thing? Mark as read. I have to do it on the individual message. Unread. What is that emote? Yeah, what is that emote? Okay, what was I doing here? Did this actually fit on online and I moved this for no reason? I was gonna put the return value in there. No, it does not fit online. Oh. We actually don't need to as here though. Apply the effect equals error. I think I need to do this. .value.orgs, assert message is equal to expected, and then we need to make our error. Try that. Okay, cool. So we have our one error. We need to add our new error here, which I should have kept the original JSON instead of doing this, but this just as easily. And add another test here for these. Now we should have a failing test. Forgot to do this. Yeah. Weird that they have, I'm actually going to put them in the other order. So the message is the more important part of this. Slightly edit the JSON just so it's easier for the test to understand what's going on. Okay. Cool. All right, and it fails because we haven't fixed it yet. Auto updater handler. Oh, repositories were provided. Fail if error JSON message is equal to repo deleted. Raise early exit. Repo was deleted. Cool. Cool. The Neuter says, have you seen the Kinesis 360? I have. Unfortunately, I cheat at typing. I use the arrow keys, so I am not the target audience. Juice says, did I miss the hack match? You did. I hacked the NASA. You totally missed it. Warzone says, are you programming 2 files at once, one with each hand? That would be kind of nuts. He totally pwned them, yeah. Maybe something Babby single-handed mode. Yeah, I did actually learn to one-handed touch type. I haven't done it in years, so I'm garbage at it now, but I got up to like 60-ish words a minute with one-handed touch typing, although it wasn't the right hand, it was the left hand. You put your fingers on H, K, F, and S, and you know, I bet, but I'm odd practice on that. I have not needed that skill in a long time. JIWWY, Juy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And Scullert, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Kind of looking like that's what he's doing. 2 files open a split keyboard. Yeah, it did kind of look like that. It's true. It's true. It's true. 2 files, 1 ABC. Silly buttons. Why you gotta be like that? Is this TDD? It is indeed. It is indeed. We wanted to make sure that we got something failing first and then passing afterwards. Very, very small TDD. Although the first part of the TDD was write tests for the existing code, which I should have done earlier. But did you take down James Webb? No. No, we just renamed NASA. You were gonna say Marsha. Right hand was in use. Why did I do that? I think it was oh, I remember why. It was so that I could chat in game while still using a mouse. A long ass time ago. But I don't really do text chat in games anymore. She says, I have 15 minutes to absorb all of your content of your stream before my next meeting. Meetings. God. My week is full of meetings too. I feel that. Scullert, welcome, welcome. Quick, give me all the content quickly. Content. Wait, what is this to do? Installation deleted 404. I think we already, oh, maybe we didn't do this. Maybe I do have to-dos. Maybe I was a little mistaken about that. But we'll wait until we actually run into this case, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And quick fail case for Repo deleted. It is interesting. Huh. I think this might be bountyable. Because the error message is different whether the repo exists or not. I wonder what this does for private repos. Yeah, I'll look at that after stream. Repo deleted error. I'm guessing you stand up at your company? He's not funny enough. Currently, I have 2 stand-ups. Although one of them is not really a stand-up, and the other one, we skip most of them. So it's more like half a stand-up. Our stand-up, we mostly just go over metrics. We don't really talk about what we're doing. Which is fine. Makes the meeting actually productive. Because my team's a little bit weird in that we're 3 language teams jammed together that are now working on Java. And yeah, we 3 language teams? No, 2 language teams. We used to be 3 language teams. And so half the team works on things that doesn't matter to the other half of the team. And so our meetings are more useful to talk about the shared metrics rather than what we're actually working on. He's a standard test, does that count? I do indeed. Do you have any advice on being succinct yet asking for her help properly when I need to? I don't think you need to be succinct when you're asking for help. You should be as detailed as necessary. Like I would start with all of the information and like your exact use case. Like the only advice is like, I have a video about this. Yeah, I have a video about this. So check out this video. Like the only like being succinct about something is taking your failure case and minimizing it down to a minimal reproduction. I think that's like the only like advice that you can take out of that. But in like a support scenario, a minimal reproduction isn't always necessary. It's only like when you're asking, like if you're doing internal help, you don't really need to. But I don't know. When a switch of languages happen, do you have like a grace period of people less experienced with that language to catch up, so to speak? Yeah. There's no expectation that you already are a master at a language that you've never written in before. For the low cost of 1 large pizza, that can happen. Only 2. I somehow have 3 across 2 separate teams in 2 different countries. Huh. Wild. I probably could join a 3rd stand-up if I wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Warzone says, today I told my boss I coded something, and I have absolutely no idea what it is, and if it works or not. Then she told me I never want to hear that again, and if I told her, well, it's been like that for 4 months. That's kind of funny. I don't normally like ESR, but his how to ask questions essay is pretty solid. ESR is one of those people where it's like, Herman says, sorry, I meant asking for help specifically during stand-up. Oh, yeah, I think Walker Code's advice is fine. Hey, I'm blocked. Could somebody pair with me? Yeah, I think that's completely reasonable. Okay, let us merge this. This has fallen off the chart. I've lost the start time of it. Damn. Well, it's enough of a bump that I can find it. So let's get this deployed, and then we will take a look. Let's actually just take a look at the metrics. Actually, I'm going to fill up my water while this deploys. I will be right back, and I will see you in a sec. But first, I'm going to say hi to Yassine. Hello. Good to see you again. But yeah, I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. I think I got the worst possible. I mean, most code sucks, so probably not unique to your situation. Trying to maintain a dead app? I mean, who isn't? Luis Medina G, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We just start over? But you have a job. That's true, Qualsy. Somebody clipped the NASDAQ? I don't know if anyone did. Alexa says, do you have any thoughts on the advantages and disadvantages of using flake8 instead of Pilot? Where is that? Where's that image that I have? I keep that. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but it's it's kind of the same meme. But yeah. So flake8 and Pilot have kind of two different goals. And as such, I mean, I personally don't really use Pilot. I used to. It's all right. It has a lot of good checks in it, but the thing about the out-of-the-box tools that are configured with Pilot is they index more on not having false negatives rather than not having false positives, and as such, Pilot is a real pain in the ass to get working properly. And of course, you can configure flake8 in the same way too, but the default setup of flake8 uses just some very simple plugins and aims more for not having false negatives. And the flake8 plugin ecosystem is a lot wider than Pilot's plugin ecosystem. Kinbiko! Thank you for the resub at 20 months. 20 since 2020. Yeah, it's true. A whole ass pandemic, as someone else said earlier. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again, Kinbiko. The other thing about Pilot is it does what I call dynamic analysis, in that it needs to have your code and its dependencies on disk in order to traverse imports and really understand the types and stuff of your code. And so it doesn't play nicely if you're just trying to make a quick static linter. Like way more complicated than that. But yeah. Anyway. Fixer Jake says, I ran into an if self.id is not greater than 0. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But Tony GG says, you think I got it rough? I was just told to maintain a .NET app that was last touched in 2012. The version of .NET that runs on it was last supported in 2013. Oh man. What a mess. Raph says, did you come up with the idea of pre-commit? So pre-commit the app or pre-commit the Git hook? And again, like, yeah, it's poorly named, ambiguity, blah, blah, blah. The Git hook has existed for years and years and years. Pre-commit the tool, yeah, that I came up with that. Yeah, 100%. Ormus says, what was the deal with the float-typed bool you posted on Discord? Yes. I didn't actually debug the full reason why. CD maker, what am I doing? But there was a bit of code that had a function at Stripe which had this as its type signature. It had a bunch of other parameters. It had like 20 parameters, so this was buried within a whole bunch of other things. But this was the type signature. And you might think, Anthony, what the fuck? False is not a float. But it is. It is a float. Because false is an int. And in MyPy's type system, an int is a float. So therefore, false is a float. So this is completely sound from a typing perspective. But the real fucked up thing is where when I tried to change this to either 0 or 0.0, the test suite broke because it apparently treated 0 and false differently. And I didn't find the actual part of the code that treated it differently. Just for some reason, if it wasn't, I think what it did was something stupid like if stir x equals false. I think it did this somewhere, and I just couldn't find the piece of code that did this. But it broke the tests and broke whatever fucking terrible piece of code was depending on the behavior. And then I thought, oh well, maybe it's actually supposed to be a Boolean, so I changed the type signature to false. And this broke the type checker because somebody was passing f of 0.000000001, and apparently that was a valid use case. But yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing. Put that in your WAT. Oh yeah, actually, I'm thinking of starting a new series where I just post code and I'm like, who the fuck lets you write this? Yeah, I have like a bunch of ideas for this already. But yeah, I'm planning to go over some of these at some point. But yeah, anyway, at some point. But yeah, never used .NET in a professional environment. I have. It's actually pretty good. Noon Malelf says, I respect your humor. Nice. Juice is going to the meetings. Sounds good. Good to see you, Juice. Have fun in your meeting. Yassine says, I've been making a Python library that has methods like stir, upper, title, sequence, split for C to make it more modern. I'm not sure if this is a great idea, but I like it. Oh, you're writing it for C. Oh, interesting. Cool. You're essentially implementing like a C standard library. Nice. Neat. CD Maker, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Python supports types? Yes, it does indeed. I believe it is the second video if I search for this. Yes, check out this video for a quick intro to how typing works. We love a good 0.00001. Yeah, exactly. Would it be cliche to do a video on what you're looking forward to in 2022? Maybe, but like, am I actually looking forward to something in 2022? Can I look forward to something in 2022? Like, or am I just gonna be stuck in my goddamn house for the next 12 fucking months? Ras says, have you thought about writing a book? I have. I just suck at writing books. I don't have the attention span. I don't think I can write that much. And it's much easier to just boop, press record, babble for 10 minutes, boop, press stop record, shove it on YouTube. Way easier. Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah. Pari, hello. Good to see you. Hello, it is I. Welcome. Can't tell if you're trolling or actual C# shell. I like C#. I actually do like C#. Like, it's a nice language. Works well. The future is bright. Yeah. Do we have to have language wars in chat? No, we don't have language wars in chat. Shove your what where? Yeah, Oh yeah, wait. You did resub. What the hell? Why didn't it show up? It didn't show up on Twitch. Does this sometimes? It didn't show up on Streamlabs, and it didn't show up on Twitch. Twitch didn't show it either. But thank you for the resub, Pari. Appreciate that. Let's see how many months of sub do we thank you for? 6 months. Whoa! Like it's a fancy new badge. Nice new badge. Did you meet Babby for 10 minutes? Why would they pay higher for the language? I mean, companies will pay more for languages that they use because they value expertise in something that they already have rather than having to teach. But yeah. Stuck in your house, just go on a cruise? Just like my teammate Smile. But people are getting sick on cruises. I don't think that's a safe thing to do. And also, I feel like cruises, I would just lose my goddamn mind. I don't know that I would be happier on a cruise than hold up in my house. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, no, I got your 6 months after. I mean, we missed the notification, which is a bummer, but thank you. I appreciate it, Pari. Oh, music is stopped. Being on hold with insurance companies. Oh god, god. What's the point of cruises? I don't really know. I just got an email for literally my deploy system. I was like, what? Why did that show up? But yeah, it makes sense. I'd rather go on a long hike. Yo, hikes are nice. I like hikes. A little chilly and everything's flat here, so I really get my hike and jam on in Michigan. But that's fine. I go for a bike ride instead, but not during the winter. So yeah, about that. Okay, so we did that. We did that. Well, we didn't do that, but I will handle that later. We need to purge this. So we have fixed the boog. And maybe next week. Oh, I did want to find... we're going to do that. I did want to find some auto update that is... that did a rerun, rewrite, re-thing. We can probably just scroll through some of these and find one. Probably, maybe. Just find some repos that are not skipped. Skipped. We gotta find one that's done, I think. Damn it, Granger, why are all of yours skip? Holy shit, how many repos do you have, my dude? You also probably merged them all at the same time, so... These are all skips. They're literally all skips. Well, aren't there dunes in Michigan? Yeah, but hiking on sand fucking sucks. Like the least friendly hike. Okay, we're gonna stop scrolling. Different one. Like, well, they're all like kind of bunched up, batched together. Let's try for the. Find some in here. Ring. Why are these all no config ones? Oh, there's some duns. This is a fork of one of my repos. Oh, this is actually gonna be so hard to find. Because this is just gonna be old. 14 months. This PR has been open for a whole fucking year. That's funny. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find one, but we're just gonna assume it works. Casual 5 degrees freedom units out. Nice brisk bike ride to get the legs working. Yeah, I mean, this is right now. 11 freedom units. Oh, it's actually kind of cold this week. Oh, yeah. A low of 3 freedom units. Here you go. You can go non-freedom units. Hiking stream one day? I don't know that I have enough of a data plan to do it. But maybe if I switched cell providers, then we could do it? Maybe. I don't know who would watch that, though. You know? I'm further north than you, but I didn't think that much farther. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we have company phones? True. Okay, let us see what happened during this time period. So it started at about 11:20 and went until, let's say, about 11:50. We should be able to look at logs during that period. will be in here. This is in UTC -5. So 1120 to what? This is in UTC 2300. No, this is in. Oh, why do you not have consistent time frames? Why is this in UTC, but this is in local time? Oh, I changed this to not be. Oh, I hate fucking. Okay, well, we'll just convert then. 11:10 UTC to Eastern time. 6 a.m. Okay. So this chunk here probably. Kelvin is just Celsius plus 20 standard. Yeah. Heading out, says Baby Castle. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. And I'll see you around in the future. Alright, so we need to find something that's like 6. Wait, now this is in UTC. Amazon, why are you doing this? Why? Okay, so it started around 11:50. Let's get it right in the middle. Like 11:55 or 11:40. Let's find one from 11:40. The thing is, there's not actually that many. Oh, we're still not. No newer events. Older events. Wait, I want newer events. Did I just click the wrong thing? We want 6. 6. Is this the last event timestamp, or is this the first event timestamp? Probably the last event timestamp? No newer events. Okay, we want older events. Way older events. Oh, we can filter by a time. Absolute. We want day. And we want. Hello? Oh, did this just start? And I'm hoping this is in UTC, so we'll do 11:10 to 11:50. Do I have the wrong day? Here we go. This isn't that many runs. Here's a bunch of runs. Okay, let's look at some of these. Why do they have pre-commit.ci installed? What are they doing? What are you? Why do you... do any of their things? Let's see. I wonder if it's just this. God, they have a lot of repos. That one's erroring a bunch. As is this one. This one's working. Problem is I don't have good timestamps for these. So were these all a bunch in a row? No. Okay, so it's probably not them. And these are all like instant failure ones, so it's probably, that one's probably just coincidence. was nice and green though. I don't know why they have it installed and everything else though. So it's probably not them. Let's try another run. Oh, let's get one that's not errored. Actually, we can probably look at metrics during that period. Yeah, so we have a queue, we have high queue times. But I don't think we print queue times here. Let's see, are they mostly errors or successes? We gotta let prepare errors. I wish I had count. Do I have count? Statistic count? Oh yeah, there we go. So they are mostly successes. Actually, it's not that many. Mostly successes. That's what we're looking for. Why those dates? Because I didn't want to think about the time. I just guessed. I hit the load button. The UI sucks. I find events unusable. I just go straight to insights queries. Yeah. Opening tabs is my favorite pastime hobby. Yeah. So we want to look for successes. We want finish. So like some of these. Probably. Syntez, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I wonder if it is... I don't think it's just this PR. I don't think this is it. It might also... This can't be a coincidence. There's no way, right? Oh. This is... This is a company then? What? What? This one indicates a private repo. Oh, I'm logged in too. Wait, do I not have permission to view private repos? I thought I gave myself super admin. Okay, we're gonna leave that tab open. The weird thing though is I thought this was the install ID, but I think it's the repo ID. So I don't think that helps us. This is someone else. Interesting. Amara, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hashtag the secret repos. Yeah. This one looks suspicious. Yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was Dependabot. Like, my guess is actually that Dependabot opened a bunch of PRs all at once. And so this is just a spike from Dependabot. It's right around midnight too. And we have a mix of like successes and errors and failures. So I think it might just be Dependabot. Especially because this is a pretty popular okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just assume it's Dependabot. Kind of curious what this repo is though. We can see what repo it is, maybe. No, we can't because it's still right. I still set up proper access controls. Okay, whatever. It's okay to ask what you're doing. Yeah, so what I was doing is there's this dashboard that I have, and there's this weird spike here, and I wanted to figure out what this weird spike is. This we know is auto update. It's normal. But this looked a little suspicious. But I'm pretty sure it's just Dependabot. So nothing really to do there. Dependabot was trying to DDoS your tool. I mean, it handled the load fairly well. Like the We look at metrics. Whoa. Oh, right, we changed. It's like, this is a weird graph. Never looks like that, right? Because I switched it to sample count instead of average. So it did spike the latency here a little bit, but like 6 minutes back actually isn't terrible. And presumably it was mostly bots dealing with that load. And if we wanted to, we could bump the auto scaling higher to avoid this, but it isn't really needed yet. Actually, the auto update day dealt with the load pretty well. Although this was kind of a quiet auto update day since just my pipe bumped and not something like Black. But I think Black is prepping a release right now, so there's gonna be a big spike soon. Soon. But not yet. Okay. So that's enough of that. Make sure we cleared these. Good. And the last thing that we usually check on auto update day is how many runs we're up to. And runs. We're up to 370,000. And 900. Oh, this is like 30 higher than last week. 900 users or 900 orgs or installs. But still only 4,000 repos that have ever completed a full run. Despite nearly 5x that of ever being installed, which is kind of nutty. And this is the cache size. 2,200. Actually, we haven't looked at S3 sizes in a while. What this is up to. Yeah, no, you're supposed to be public. Not a problem. Oh, I still haven't done the JavaScript stuff. We were gonna do that a while back. How do I see properties? How do I see how big the bucket is? How big are you, bucket? Bricks? Total bucket size. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. It's a little chunky. 40 gigs. Why is it so big? Also, why does it have like 4 times? Well, this number actually seems about right. Interesting. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Do you mean bucket? Yes, the bucket. The 5010 haul. Okay, what are we gonna do today? I wanted to work a little bit on either flake8 or dead snakes. Oh, we should see if Python made a release yet. I did actually reach out to the release manager, and he's like, yeah, there's some release blockers that are preventing us from tagging another release, so that's why we don't have alpha 3 or alpha 4 or whatever the next one is yet. But that's fine. Remove slots from typing typevar. Why though? They served no purpose. Oh, I guess because double interdict is in it? Weird. Okay. Whatever. All right. So the thing that we worked a little bit on last time was the plugin finding with the enabled plugins. And I think what I want to do is have a required plugins and a disabled plugins. Actually, Ian tried to do this before, but I was like, I'm in the middle of a big refactor. Please no. Where was it? Yeah. This one. Oh, this was old. Yeah, so I was like, I'm sorry. I need to tell you no for a while. But yes. So I'm going to adjust this. We also have to do some like special config stuff here. Oh, there's a typo in the log line. Should have moved that along. Oh, this is at the config finder stage, which is way too late. Also got rid of that class. Lol. Cast. But it's a set. Oh, it's optional? Okay, yeah. We're not gonna do it that way then. We're gonna do it a different way. So well, I want to get started on this. Kind of don't want to work on it. Kind of want a different thing. This is fine. Flake8. I can spell. Source flake8 plugins finder and parse enabled. I probably want another data type for this. Plugin options? I don't know. Which will have enable extensions. Should be a frozen set of stir. We will have require plugins, which will be a, this doesn't benefit from being a set, does it? Actually, why is this a set? Oh, because we union it into something later, right? Where does this end up happening? Oh yeah, in here. Except not there, down here. This is where it gets used as a set. Yeah. Yep. Required plugins. So this doesn't need to be a set. This can be stir. Then disable plugins. Was that the options? What did Ian call these? Required plugins and allowed plugins. How did he do it? Okay, that's just the parsing. Allow set. I feel like disallow is better. See if there's discussion on the issues. Okay, require plugin, that seems fine. Maybe we should just add one of these options at once. I don't know that this is less important to solve. I'm just gonna do require plugins first. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Man, y'all in chat are quiet today. What's going on? You were so talkative, and now you got radio silence. Fire S, hello, welcome. You said hi. Okay. I want a better name for this because it's just like not a bad name. Running a TCP server in C#. Oh no. Oh no. Poptions? Poptions. I see, you're recommending a name. It's like, what is a poption? What have I done? I think I'll just call it, it'll just have this terrible name and we'll just fix it later. P options? I don't think that's better. Box Ninjas just ate, falling into a coma. Food sounds good right now. I don't know why I'm suddenly hungry, but oh, food sounds good. Okay, so we have config, enable extensions. We're gonna have each of the options here. Like so. This will return list stir. Yes. And if opt is not done, turn utils.parse comma separated list opts layer 248. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. 248 is the area code I grew up in. Sometimes we cannot interrupt a master at work. No, it's all good. It's all good. That's part of the stream. Interrupt. Go away. Go away. Go for it. D-Dels says, I'm going to bed early tonight. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, D-Dels. Have a good slip. Have a good slip. Should we opt name, I guess? Opt name dot replace on dash underscore. Sure. Not yet, just decided rather than 11 p.m. I should go to p.m. Sleep at like 8 p.m. Ah, I see. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like 7:30. It feels late. But yeah. Oh, Yeah, we can do that. Name. If it is not none, return this. Otherwise, return empty list. Yes. Okay. So that means that we can just do plugin options. And I bet I used the new syntax, yeah. Aylin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Use again. Oops. So we still support 3.6 at the moment. Maybe I should drop that, although probably want to make one last 3.6 release. And Black is gonna do this, so we might as well save it some time. First, plugin options. Return plugin options. Enable extensions. Frozen set. Parse option. Whole fake. Enable extensions. Enable extensions. Extensions. And what was the other option? Require plugins. Couple. Require plugins. Yes, something like that. But then you wake up at 11 p.m. Yeah. Why is there no capital stir? Because there's no reason for it, because the built-in type works fine. The reason these were capitalized, well, not optional. The reason this is capitalized is these types were not generic in 3.6. Well, they weren't made generic until 3.9. So they needed alternate spellings to allow you to have some form of making generic types. That's why they capitalized. Yeah, you're right. 3.6 is end of life. I probably could do it without too many people grumping. I need to do that for my stuff at some point anyway. I actually made a video about it already, but I have not released it yet. When is that video coming out? I mean, it can come out whenever. Let's see. What do we have in the pipeline? Heap queue. Decorator typing. PEP612 now that MyPy has it implemented. Time and bin time. Dropping old Python versions. What an open redirect vulnerability is. Zero argument raise. And orange head thanks to Kevin. So those will be coming soon. But yeah, I record a bunch in advance, which is why sometimes they're all over the place. Today's video I actually recorded yesterday, so sometimes I release them out of order as well. Quick Floor, oh my god, it has been a real long time. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Fixer Jake says, for an online community, we fabricated a data feed that was colon delimited plain text and had been running for 16 years and added a new JSON feed and people blew the fuck up. Oh my god. That's funny. You have two ways of doing stuff. One, drop old stuff. Two, the Microsoft way. Keep compatibility as best possible with 30-year-old code. Yeah. Yeah, Microsoft is actually incredibly good at backwards compatibility, which is kind of wild. Kind of wild. Okay, this is probably gonna break a bunch of stuff. So we'll let MyPy tell us what is wrong. We can probably, is this enabled? I don't know what black is going to do to that. I guess we call it options so we can ops. Quick force says, I feel like your brain connected to Google Cloud or something. How can you remember? Yeah, when was the last time you were here, Clickfloor? -L. It's not been that long. It's been like 2 months. And then before that, like a year. Okay, maybe it's been a long time, Clickfloor. maybe it has been a while. I don't know, man. I don't have an explanation for that. You need to remember a lot of systems still run stuff older than XP. Yeah. Big Miss is usually 2 gens behind. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty true. I was in stream in 2018. Yeah, you've been here a few times since then. I don't have logs back to 2018. I only have logs from 2020 onwards. But yes, you're one of the OGs. One of the very first people. I feel like you were one of the first people that followed the stream too. Following since November 2018. Yeah, you might be in the top 100. Doesn't set not defined, temple not defined. Yeah. Frozen sets. I don't think we need set anymore. Correct. Did somebody say OG? Yeah, Ethan, you're way back too. You are August 2018. So you're winning by a little bit. Just by a little bit. What do you mean no enabled extensions? Did I typo it? Enable extensions. Shit, what is the option? Enable. Oh, fucking God. That's what MyPy's there for us. MyPy knows what's up. Respect. Nice. Yeah, the Jomega, you've been around for a while too. June of 2019. Damn. Rask has been around for a year and 15? Damn. Ethan with the 3-year-old, yeah. I should just have your channels here. Well, you're here now. That's good. Barnagard says, noob question. Do you recommend using typings everywhere in a project? I do. I write all my new code typed. Yeah. I don't know. As long as you're using a type checker, I feel like it's a net win. Net positive. Silent watcher hot. The fact about me, my Twitch account is over 10 years old. Oh yeah, from 2011. My account. I wonder how old my other account is. Look it up in my chat. Well, that account's only from 2017. I had a Justin TV account way back in the day, but it must be gone now. I don't even remember what the username was. Ethan works on typing, so of course you recommend typing. Parse enable though, yeah. So it's no longer called parse enable. Parse enable. It's parse plugin options. Equals. Might be gonna complain about that. It might, although untyped, so it'll also be fine too. Oh, but this function has a longer name. In options. Damn. Okay, well. We can do this. First plugin option config on. Rats equals parse plugin options. None. Sort rat equals one. They're not plugin options. Frozen set. Get it from the configs. It should be A, B, C. Calling tuple like this is stupid. Why did I do this? I had to do it for frozen set, but I don't have to do it for tuple. Maybe my count was 14. Nice, nice. Justin, yeah, way back when. Will you do more Switch/Pokemon? Pokemon coding. Yes, at some point. I haven't had a reason to do it in a while. Or I haven't. But yeah, at some point we will. I also need to finish my playthrough of BDSP. I have not done that yet. I haven't played Pokemon in like 2 months. It's been a while. But yeah, we will at some point. Finder dot plugin options. Isn't set. Shit. Yeah, that should fix those. Argument 2. Yeah, trailing comment like a dummy. Did you ever play Pokemon Yellow? That was actually one of the first ones I played. When I broke my leg when I was 8, my neighbor my neighbor at the time let me borrow her Game Boy Color. And I played through Pokemon Yellow. I don't think I ever owned a copy of Pokemon Yellow though. Yeah, I think I only owned Blue and Blue and then Sapphire. What color was the Game Boy? Lime green. It was lime green. Okay, so this test suite should pass now. Oh. Do you still work at Stripe? As of today, yes. Yes, I do still work at Stripe. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to do... Okay, cool. That's passing, but we need to go here and fix this first. And then we'll fill that out in a second. Should make my pie a little less angry. Must be a different file. Is that changing because Java? I mean, it's not really changing right now. Nothing I can do until I vest. $85. Why do we bother here? This is always none. Oh, in this. I feel like the test should pass. So that's just a refactor that point. Aren't you only, what, 43 days from investing? Even quicker than that, because Stripe rounds vesting to the nearest vest rather than to the latest vest. My vest is actually in 5 days. Rather than at my 1 year. But I have some other financial decisions to make as well. So what is vesting? Vesting is, so typical software companies will give you multiple forms of compensation, usually in the forms of, you know, your normal salary, your sometimes you'll have signing or other bonuses or year bonuses or performance bonuses, and then they'll have stock. And what stock tends to be is you get some chunk of stock after staying at the company for a particular amount of time. The typical structure is you get your first chunk after 1 year, and then you get a chunk every quarter after that. That's kind of the normal strat for vesting. And usually they use stock as an incentive to keep you at a company. It would be stupid for me to quit before I got to a 1 year at basically any job that I've ever had. So you're incentivized to stay. And normally stock incentivizes you to stay further because it increases in value over time as the company grows, unless they do value grants like Stripe does, where there's no fucking reason to stay longer. But the way things go. I've only got that as part of my total comp, just salary and bonus. Yeah, sometimes some companies will do compensation differently. So no, I'm not leaving Stripe in 5 days. No, that's not happening. And I don't have another job at the moment, so I'm not gonna do that. I kind of value my healthcare. Crunchy Lumpia, how you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. Bonuses, I don't get those in stock. I'm working for a private company. Stripe is private also. Stripe does what's called double trigger RSUs. So the first trigger is your vest, and the second trigger is the liquidity event. So I can hold RSUs before they are actually real. So I don't have to stay until IPO, like Mythic Man. Because yeah, because they are special RSUs. They're not options, and they're not single event RSUs. My stock was options. Yeah, options are even more of a scam. Options force you to stay until IPO, which really sucks. Those are a whole pain in the ass. Okay, so this is mostly just refactor so far. I haven't really done anything. Can you work from home? What office am I gonna go into? Yeah, I work remote. I'm like super. Stripe does not have an office in Michigan. I have never, I was gonna say I've never stepped foot in a Stripe office, but that's not true. I had dinner at a Stripe office in like 2018 or something, but they don't have that office anymore. Ours we can technically cash out before IPO, but not convert to stock. Oh, so you can trade, you can do private trading options. Yeah, that makes sense. There's some amount of that at basically every company I've worked at. But I think at Lyft, like you had to have a certain number of shares to do it, and so basically only the execs qualified for it. So it was kind of just sketchy. Jenny Pie, how you doing? Position, remote, perks, free snacks, kombucha, beer, and sleep area. For some value of free, yeah. Isa Hito MX says, "Hi Anthony, did you have some experience with front running bots? What do you mean by front running bots? What does that mean?" Jenny Pie says, "Scan." Yeah. You use a virtual machine for your remote work. I'm not supposed to, but there's nothing stopping me. The IT software actually allows me to provision a virtual machine, so I am currently using that, although I do not believe it is supported. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is discouraged, but I would not be able to get my job done without it, so. And every time it breaks, it's like, I can't really ask IT for help because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're not allowed to do this." And so anytime anything breaks, I have to fix it myself, which sucks. But like the most recent breakage was a real pain in the ass. They changed like the networking stack or something, that some networking, I don't know. Weird networking bug. Where I would launch my machine. My machine could connect to some parts of the internet, but other parts not. And it couldn't connect to itself. I couldn't loop back, which was annoying. So I had to like tweak with network drivers and some weird shit working, but eventually fixed it. I also just had a recruiter contact me about a job where I could earn more than double what I currently do, would earn 60k euro more, but currently have my dentist here, so I'm not gonna leave before my crowns are in place. Cost me 1.3k euro. Yeah, that would be an incentive to stay. Yeah, that's another thing that's concerning to me right now, is like having a job during the raging pandemic seems worth it just for healthcare, because in the US we don't get healthcare, which sucks. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so we need another option for require plugins, and then we need to figure out how it's supposed to work. Actually, before we do that, let me just get rid of this none here, and let's just commit this as a refactor first. That way we at least accomplish something today. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Fucking hate doc strings. Pirates plugin related options. Plugin loading related options. My pie. Is it easier for you to? Is it easy for you to solve problems? Yes. What do you mean? I mean, yeah. Generally, I'm good at what I do. I can't really imagine living in a country where I'm afraid of going to the hospital / doctor because of the bills. Yeah. 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 NYP Donuts. That is a great name. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? I am refactoring flake8 to add support for a new option which requires plugins. But first I am changing how the plugin loading works to have stuff that will make it easier for me to extend in the future. Oh shit. I know I always forget. I have so much shit that I have to get ready before stream, and I always forget to do so today. Auto update day 4. Pre-commit.ci, and working on improving flake8. Cam and Aroba? Commander Roba. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry if I messed up your name. And Thegosu, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Refactor plugin option, plugin loading options. To prepare for fire plugin. Alright, what did you do, Black? Double quotes, of course. Grumble, 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 double quote. Bubble quotes? Bubble quotes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I just got like a. Oh, my head hurts. Oh. You ever just get like a sudden headache? Oh, that's not good. Watch this. I get a stroke on stream. This is how I fucking die on Twitch. Baba Goomer B, how you doing? Hello, hello. Oh. We might. Oh, this might be. Damn. I really wanted to work on this today. We might have to cut the stream short. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to focus with this headache. WebMD cancer, yeah. Don't worry, strokes like that don't hurt. Yeah, I know. It's not a stroke. Of course, it's definitely not. But you had a good vacation. Nice, nice. I didn't really take a vacation. I mostly just worked through everything, which was fine. Entropy Monkey says you'll have a lot of folks calling 911 for you in the first few minutes. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know if they would be able to help. No one in my Twitch chat knows where I live. Oh my god, I forgot a fucking doc string. God fucking damn it. I hate doc strings. Alright, we're gonna merge this PR at least before we're done. Renkey WF, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Renkey says a fluffy foxy hello. Well, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What have you done, Color Marku? What? What the fuck? I did. This is like some new like Zoomer meme, isn't this? This I've seen stuff in this forum before. I've seen interesting copy pasta like that. But 911, a streamer that I watch who lives in Ann Arbor has passed out. Can you just go door to door in every apartment? Right? Right? Okay, what was the bug? 182? Options related to plugin loading. Useless fucking docstring. Stupid. Really? Hi. Oh. I play Bitburner and Board. I'm not sure what Bitburner is. I just don't try to read that. Yeah. Okay, so this should hopefully pass now. And then I will go take some drugs and have a snooze, I guess. Take a nap, lay down. I don't usually get headaches either. I get them like once or twice a year. I remember the first time I had a headache, and I was losing my mind. Have you played your daily Wordle? No, I have not. But I've also not played my daily chess puzzle either. I'll play a chess puzzle there real quick. Chess. I'm unrated because I have not played any games yet. I've mostly just been playing puzzles. Yeah, whatever. Puzzles. Puzzles. White to move. That is not mate. We can get back rank if we do this though. Cool. Black to move. Is it black to move to prevent the promotion, or is it black to move to win? What do you mate with just a knight and a rook? This is check. They can move here. Here. No, they can't move here. They can move here or here. We have to prevent them from promoting. I suspect it's this, and they will block with the rook. Let's see. Block with the pawn. Yeah, that seems fine. Block with the rook. That's not. Oh, it is mate. Oh, it is mate because these are. Yeah. Okay. Flag to move. Well, we have all sorts of pieces today. So you have this file garden, or not file, row. We can check with the bishop. That is not do. Ooh, this one is a bit tricky. Okay, so if we were to check here, we would just lose the bishop. Doesn't help. Oh wait, we're black. We're not. What? Maybe it's the rook. We go here. Can't take the rook. We take the pawn. And then the queen can slide in, or you can go. Sick. Then I'm out of that. And then we do daily puzzle. These are usually pretty hard and I'm pretty garbage at. White to move. We can check with the bishop. Check with this, but it's suicide, so I think we check with the bishop. Nope. Oh, it's not a forced check one. But So it's probably a sacrifice. Hmm. I don't know what this one is. We even took the hint. The sacking doesn't help us there because we need to get here. The other idea is the bishop, but then we just die. Is it? This is mate. We can't allow this. Is I guess the problem. I never know in puzzles whether it's an attacking puzzle or a defensive puzzle. Yeah, because if the rook slides down here, it's GG. So we have to defend, I guess, somehow. And if we go here, we're dead. We go here, we're dead. So it must be here. Oh, still no. Oh, I guess we can still defend with this piece here. So we stack. Seems bad though. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Why? Why is it that? I don't understand this one. And then we have two options for check. This one is bad. This one is alright. But it's... Oh, I guess this is mate. No? What can stop me? Oh, I guess I can go... No, I can't go here. I can't go either of these two spaces. Can't go those two spaces. Can't go here. Why is that not mate? Am I missing something? Oh, because rook. Um... Hmm. Oh, so it's a sack here? No? Okay, what's the hint? Oh. It's a sack here? What? What is this at? This is such a terrible puzzle. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing here. Rook can checkmate you? This one? Neither of these ones. Oh, this one can. Yeah, you're right. Why didn't it just do it? Oh, no, it can't because we can just take. Yeah, see, I'm not very good at chess. That's what we're learning today. So when you do hint, it tells you which piece to move. So I have to move this rook, but I don't know why. This is just I don't really understand this puzzle. Also, my head is hurting. I don't use tuples often. Tuples are fast and lists. They're constant. Yeah, that's why they're great. Yeah, I think I just don't like. I want to finish the puzzle just so I can read the comments and understand why the puzzle is set up, because I think I would still learn that way. But we know it's not this move. This doesn't make much sense. Nor does that. This isn't mate because we have a defender. This isn't mate because we can check. we can take. Is it that? Is that what it's trying to get me to do? Otherwise it's sac. Sacrificing doesn't make much sense here. But why? But why do you sack there? I guess so that you can check down here without... But why couldn't I have just gone up here? I feel like I could have just gone here and done the same thing. I'll read the comments later. Anyway. Okay, that's finished now. And now that I have a headache, I am going to wrap up and stream. But we have an announcement. On Thursday, we're gonna be doing a special stream on Where's X's channel. So join that, follow there. We're gonna be working on my text editor and Crystal and doing some cool stuff there. Some open sauce, as Where's X likes to say. Jacob says, what are your thoughts on chess.com versus Lichess? I have not tried Lichess. I haven't. I only created my chess.com account a couple days ago, so I don't really have any opinions yet. But yeah, check that out. That'll be fun. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to video 3 times. Oh God, my head, my brain. I upload educational videos to YouTube 3 times a week. On youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Man, that headache is really messing with me. Today's video is really good, so if you're gonna watch any video, watch today's video. It's great. Just watch it. Just trust me, it's good. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturdays at noon, and I announce my streams on 2 places. One of those is Twitter, and that is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I announce what I'm gonna do, and then sometimes we do it. Today we actually kind of did, until my head started hurting, and then we stopped. I also announced on the Discord, which you are all free to stop by and hang out with us. It's a cool little place to be. There's a beginner's channel if you want to ask questions, and then there's a bunch of other social channels as well. But yeah, stop by, hang out. Thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.